Okay, well, if anybody happens to be up, we'll be going live. I think we're live now. I don't know. There's always a slight delay. Let us go over to Discord and do the Discord thing, which I could have just. You can do that ahead of time, and I need to plan it out better, but I was planning on streaming this for hours and hours, but I've been playing with Discord because I'm kind of technically minded. Let's go back over to this, or I'm sorry. I was playing around with OBS. As you can see by my background, I've got a whole bunch of stuff set up. It's beautiful. I love it. The cream of the shop, cream of the crop. The person who added the sunglasses here was Red King, and I threw a cookie in there because that's my thing. The cookie is always the answer. You can see right here, the cookie is in my dude's hand with the sunglasses in the Dragon Quest Builders 2 thumbnail, which is beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. I've also got my microphone properly positioned, so maybe I'll be louder. Maybe. Let me see if I can even hear myself. Usually I do a pre-stream check, which is what we're doing right now, is our pre-stream setup. I can actually cut all this out. And I would have to plan for that too, like have a standardized, okay, cut, now go to the show. All right. So, am I showing this live? Oh, you know what? Let me edit this because I bet you it's going to delay until. No, live is live. All right, cool. I do not know what's going on. Let me send it the old-fashioned way. Blop, blop, blop. And there I am. Something weird is happening. There we go. And there's the bing bong that says that my phone got the message. All right, and can I hear myself? Because I don't think. Ooh, I'm good and loud. All right. So everything appears to be running smoothly. I'm kind of an idiot. Hey, I gained a viewer, and that viewer is myself. Streaming, it's beautiful. Did I link in Discord? I'm pretty sure I did. Yep, promotes. Thank you. It's good to have a nice big community to share with. There's a lot of other streamers in there. I've been talking to them throughout the day. That's kind of why I wound up delaying my Dragon Quest Builders 2 follow-up, the second stream. And I plan on trying to get to the place where you... Let me plug this up. The place where you can unlock a second player. Because my buddy Andrew, I believe he is far past that point. I've been dicking around with OBS and learning how to do all kinds of cool things. And now that the preamble is over, just skip ahead until you see gameplay footage, really. If you don't like all the talking, I can imagine. I speak at length. Apparently, I've been looking at my videos, and holy crap, do I talk and talk and talk. Let's see. Let me get right up on this mic. Oh, That's right. I won't need to do that because I have a controller right here to play this game. Not used to playing with the controller. Um, I just don't most of the time. Let's see. What do I have going on in OBS? Let's see. The cream of the crop. Cream of the shop. Shop by Red King. We talked about that. I've got a current project. Cookies. 30 of Jefferson's Gold. Those are oatmeal, apple, raisin, cranberry, and cinnamon. That is a recipe I came up with off the top of my head. I didn't feel like making just oatmeal, raisin, and those are just so delicious. The apple really kicks the flavor into gear. There's nothing quite like it. Chocolate mint. I'm going to have to ship those in a separate box because those will bleed into everything else. The mint flavor cannot be contained by any material known to man. Peanut butter fudge. Now, this is a great recipe. It's an old family recipe I got from Kentucky way back. It came to my hands through my mom. She's got an old tin full of old ass recipes that I haven't dug through, which I really probably should. It's old Southern recipes too, so like you kind of guesstimate at all the measurements. It's really hard to read most of the time. But got peanut butter fudge is the most dangerous thing I make, both during the process and after. It is super addicting. Once you taste it, oh my God, it melts in your mouth if you make it right. I think I'm the only person in the family that can get it to turn out every single time. Let me move this mic slightly up. And yes, so it's just really temperamental. It's like 20 minutes of stirring, and you have to know what it looks like when it's done. There is no timer. It is an art form. It truly is. Like, you cannot do this process exactly the same time every time. There's just too many variables, including the moisture in the air. You're making sweetened condensed milk pretty much for the first step, which is milk and sugar boiled for 20 minutes on about the highest heat you can imagine. Literally, if this stuff gets on your skin, it will burn. It will just sear flesh from bone. It is terrifying to work with. I call it sticky napalm. Let's see, what's the next one? Double chocolate with lime sugar. Ooh. I need to rejigger this recipe slightly because it used to be double chocolate with chocolate chili lime cookies. Chocolate chili lime. But I lost the original recipe while I was screwing around with making a better chocolate dough. And I just really need to research a tiny bit so I can adapt the recipe to get the chili in there. Chili and chocolate go together very good. There's a great movie called Chocolat. It's fantastic. One of the characters in it is Dr. Octopus, and he's kind of the villain of that. He's just so repressed, and he breaks down and he eats all the chocolate. After damning everybody else for enjoying themselves. Yes, these are fantastic. The lime sugar kicks off the chocolate taste so well. These cookies, the person who made this order brought them into his office because I made him a package of cookies for some friends of his that went out of town. They're going to be, it looks like they're going to be traveling for a while, and good on them. They're going to be out there having fun. But he wanted to give them some cookies before they left. And then he kept the chocolate lime and gave them to people in his office to try to help me advertise my business. And oh my God, everybody's in love with these cookies. And I'm really proud of that recipe. It's so good. And I have to make the lime sugar myself. Um, there's a lot. I mean, I did all this myself. You cannot see my mouse. I don't know why I keep thinking you can see my mouse. I might be able to change that. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, I just dig getting into stuff, especially right now. I'm fascinated with OBS because I talked to Cody Camelot 331. I'm a mod in his streams, and he has a lot of trouble with OBS, but he uses a service. I believe it's Stream Elements, and he relies pretty heavily on that. And I've never seen the back end of how he runs things. I really would like to see what he does, but I've been teaching myself how to do all this stuff, and it's fantastic. What would you say, Macho Man? Um, what would you say about that? You'd probably say, "Oh yeah, oh yeah." I'm not going to get too loud because it's late. I should probably keep myself to golf voices. Golf voices, yes. And golf claps. Yes, I don't know if you can hear that. I have no clue. All right, I just wanted to make sure I was plugged up. In 15 random cookies, my choice. You know, I just realized this is the first person who did not order chocolate chip cookies. That's astounding. My recipe rival, whenever I go out, people like to get the standard cookies. They don't like to experiment a whole lot, I've noticed. And it's hard. I have to give out samples before they even want to taste the chocolate lime, and then their face just lights up. It just lights up when they put it in their mouth. And I get to pick. What other cookies I want to put in there, and really, I've got. That is just that's really trusting. Um, I'm pretty sure I'm doing streusel for these. And I should have probably started these already. I've got all the stuff for it. I just have had so much stuff going on. I had to get rid of a car that was falling apart, tried to kill me. I've been, of course, modding streams. I don't have a stream to mod tonight. That's cool. I don't have a stream to mod until Saturday. I mod 6 nights a week. 4 hours, 3 nights a week, and Hannah does like anywhere between 2 to 3 hours usually. She really doesn't have a schedule, much like I don't have a schedule, and that is because I can't commit to anything, even though I don't have a job, even though I'm not working right now. There's so much crap going on around me that I cannot say I will definitely be there at a certain time, which of course is mandatory if you have a job. A total of 125 cookies. That's a lot of cookies. That and they're such a great variety. I'm not sure what the random cookies are. I'm pretty sure. Actually, I got a bunch of jams, so I'm going to make streusel cookies. That way, check this out. All right, so this is why I am the master baker. That's baker. Your dirty ass minds, I know what you're thinking. I am the master baker. Anyways, yeah, I've the biggest order I've done is I think something like 300 odd cookies. It was about 4 huge ass platters of cookies for a wedding. The only wedding I've catered, I think. I usually wind up catering funerals, which is both sad and also it's kind of nice because what winds up happening is the loved ones will gather and chat in this room away from all the funeral stuff, where they've got like some food and refreshments, and they'll sit there. I've been to quite a few funerals recently, which sucks. I'll get to some of that on the other side of the screen very shortly. But yeah, and then they'll eat the cookies, and then they'll have something like to talk about besides funeral stuff, because they're tasting these other cookies, and like even my chocolate chip tastes like when I make those things and you're getting them fresh. Oh my god, the difference it makes. You can't get this like you can't get this kind of stuff pre-mixed. It's not going to have the same flavors. It's not going to have the same attention. I experiment constantly to make sure I've got quality, and that's enough pimping. Oh, and I wonder if you could, like, you know, I'm ad-libbing, put them in an airtight container. So there's my bonus objective. Everything here is easy. I'll have that all finished in a day. There is nothing on this list that needs to sit. Usually I'll let the dough sit 48 hours, chocolate chip cookie dough especially. But all these, they just have to chill, and they'll be fine for baking. So I can knock all this out in a single day, the making and the baking. 115 cookies ain't shit to me. All right, and okay, yeah, and that was all of it. The Tupperware. It's a solution I need to find anyway. So I've got a request for it. He's paying for shipping and packaging. So we're going to get on it, doggone it, as Camelot would say. And then over here, where my mouse is that you can't see, the current charity we're working with, our mission objectives: join the team, donate a Jefferson. That is $2, a $2 bill. Jefferson. The difficulty rating is E1. What are we raising money for? I didn't say that up here. I said it down here. The American Cancer Society, Relay for Life, West Palm Beach, Team, the Jefferson Project. Amount raised so far is $50. The current goal is $500. And what do we get if we hit $500? Well, right now I'm kind of dead in the water fundraising wise. If I hit $500, I know it's because of my community, which means my team gets renamed from the Jefferson Project. My name, Jefferson. It's my team, my project. That's how I learned how to bake. It's going to turn into the Knights of Famelot. My team has comprised of me, my mother, and my stepfather for way too long. I need boots on the ground, so I need people here in West Palm Beach. But fundraising wise, I can reach out to a worldwide audience. And Camelot 331 is so amazing. I love Cody, and I've been there since the beginning. I've helped as much as I possibly could from a full state away. 2 states, Alabama. I've driven there, I should know. I've driven through North Florida, Georgia, Alabama, Tennessee in there. I'm pretty sure I crossed through Tennessee a couple of times. Yes. Well, I went from Dalton to somewhere else. I wound up crossing through Tennessee on that bypass. When I went from Dalton to Alabama. It's crazy. So you drive it through 3 states because you kind of have to. I drove, oh man. I've got a new car, so I can start driving again if I ever had the money to do so, and I'll be figuring that out. I can't work a normal job, but there's a lot of stuff I can do. I can hustle because I've taught myself how to do all this stuff in OBS, and let me go over here to... Yep. Okay, so yes, if we hit $500, I know it's because of my community, which means I will be renaming the team the Knights of Famlot to represent you. And if you're not a member of the Knights of Famlot, that's the Camelot 331 Discord, but it's not really his Discord. He's just the seed that sprouted the tree. He doesn't run it. We do, the mods. It's a community Discord in entirety. Fanta has a Discord. He barely interacts with it because people are weird. You get this is like access you wouldn't believe. I feel like a certain president access you wouldn't believe. But yeah, like you're there. Sometimes they'll pop in, they'll say hi. Sometimes they'll chat. They'll get in voice chat. They'll have a great blast. But it's a volunteer mod team. It's a Discord created by the community for the community because we all love this one man who's so amazing. It is Cody. That's not Cody. No, that's not Cody, but that is an all-American just like Cody. Cream of the crop. He is the cream of the crop. Oh, yeah. Got Macho Man is so fantastic. What would you say to that, Macho Man? Macho Man, Randy Savage. Okay, so what would you say to that, Macho Man Randy Savage? Yeah. I had a little fun learning OBS stuff. I love playing around, dicking around with this stuff, figuring out how it works and how to get it to do what I want it to do. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. And speaking of our shopper here, Red King, he, and I'm having a little trouble because I didn't label these buttons, which label your buttons. Don't be me. Don't let every file in your computer be untitled 1, untitled 2. Like, spend a half a fucking second making something up, a descriptive thing, because it's amazing what you could do when you know what your buttons actually do, and when you don't figure out what you're doing, you're just kind of I don't know. Speaking of my buddy Camelot 331, fantastic guy. I heard he's run into a little trouble. Oh, where is my? There we go. Yeah. So I did a Photoshop replacement. All right. So I grab screen images from Cody's videos or streams or whatever. That's what I use to shop his face into all these things that I've made. Hopefully you'll be seeing more of them pop up. I'm really loving it. I'm learning paint.net. I've got another program to learn animation. I don't know if I'll be any good at it, but hey, this is just dicking around with all this stuff while I've got all this free time on my hands and my mind is working. I took my sleeping pills. I am wide awake. And I say that, but why is game capture off? Oh, I know why. Because the game is up. All right. So what I want to do there is just turn that off. That way I can turn video capture back on. I can turn game capture back on, and we can still make fun of Cody. So you can see here, Cody, details of my disappearance, massive news, why I've changed my mind, and why you should shop at GameStop. GameStop #1. Oh, he looks like he's taking a nasty blow to the head there. What could have possibly happened to change his mind so drastically? after he mysteriously disappeared. Yeah, so I had, I've been talking to this dude, Red King. He's super, super awesome. And what wound up happening was, while I was making this Photoshop, I just shot him this picture, and said, hey, check out what happened. And then he shot me this picture back. And God, I think I have a friend. I haven't made a friend in a long time. I'm 40. You don't make new friends. I've got, like, Cody's a friend, but he's super busy. He doesn't usually have time to talk. And, when he does, usually we discuss a lot of Discord stuff, a lot of things about his career. It's not like the kind of hangout bro stuff that I would love to do with Cody and Hannah, but they're just so busy and trying to establish themselves, and I respect that. I really do. I really do. What about you? What about you? Yeah, he respects it. Macho King respects that kind of work ethic. And okay, so we're going to turn off. I'm tired of looking at your face, boy. Label your shit. Oh, well, this one is labeled. It's called It's Fine. It's fine. It's something that Camelot says a lot. Let me Camelot a lot. Now, you might notice that the writing on my cup is backwards. That's because you're seeing it from the wrong side. Here, that should be perfectly legible, right? Oh, wait. Well, it's readable to me. What I wound up doing, because what OBS does is it reports the picture the way it's being seen. But that's very confusing to the streamer, because left is right and right is left, because you're seeing things through the camera's eyes. So when you're pointing this direction, you're actually pointing this direction. And it's crazy. I can't point at Macho King. I don't know what I'm pointing at. I'm pointing at Cody's ugly face. Get. I can't point at Macho King. I gotta remember, camera's right there. So I gotta play to the camera. So I can't point at Macho King. Unless I flip this around. I went in, I figured it out. It's a flip horizontal. It's in the menus. You just got to read stuff and, know what flip horizontal means. Yeah, it's not hard. Oh, yeah. That's why I'm the cream of the crop. Cream of the crop. All right, so I've got my gameplay up. And I have played no games, and this is the animation editor. I don't want to play with that yet. I want to nope. Oh, that's right. I have to launch it from Steam again because I closed it because I'm a dumb. Steam. There we go. Ooh, Dragon Quest Builders 2. Oh. Actually, I'm a dumb because let me close that one more time. Maybe. Load up. I did something else really cool in Dragon Quest. Not in Dragon Quest, but in OBS I wanted to bring up. If you're interested in talking about how OBS works, learning it, so like, if you don't have the talent, you can still learn OBS, and you can help somebody who's got talent and ride their coattails like I do with Cody. I doubt I'm very good. I'm getting better, but I just don't have his magnetic personality, and I do stupid shit like forget to show off. Where's my really cool Dewey? There we go. And
hi.
I've got to figure out how to stop
reality. This must be a lot for you.
No, I'm quite the laser wizard myself. In fact,
OBS. I believe I might be able to find a place. I need to look through some of the other settings.
At the time, my schizophrenia delusions and hallucinations were full-blown. I thought people were out to get me. I thought most people were against me, including my parents. I knew I needed a change. I learned about injections as a treatment option and decided to give it a try. With my schizophrenia symptoms now under control, I finally gave up fighting against those who were trying to help me. And I began to see my parents as allies in my fight.
A once-monthly injection can help delay another episode. Could a change in treatment plan make the difference?
What the fuck is that? And what the hell is this? Give me a second. That's somebody's stream and not the thing that I wanted.
Prologue. Awake at last.
So I guess I ain't as good as I thought I was.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick.
Alright, well let's go turn that off.
Tick tock.
That was supposed to be Dragon Quest, but for some reason it's pointing to some It's pointing to something random. I don't know. Let me just replace this real quick. I don't want to copy that. I want to copy this. All right, and that should just replay the same video. I don't know why it's moving on to other videos. I've gotten a playlist by itself. And then let's bring up the browser again. And this is what I was expecting to see. There we go. So I can play this. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to clip this and then instead of running it off of YouTube, because apparently that's a very bad idea. I get commercials. They make things difficult sometimes. I might be able, if I can log in through YouTube, I can use this a lot more easily, but otherwise I'll have to go grab a capture of the video that I want and then run it through OBS a different way. A different way, because this is pointing at I just wanted to show that off for a second, even though I massively screwed it up. Making mistakes is how we learn. How do you know you did something wrong until you have done something wrong? I thought I was up on this camera more. Did I move I probably moved this up to eat. I want to hide this baldness I got going. I could just... it's funny. I did a whole video about the Knights of Camelot Discord, the Famelot Halloween contest, and I failed to mention the shirt I was wearing. And you can read that if you can read backwards. Go ahead and pause the video there. I don't think anybody's watching. No. All right. But yes, this is a Tiny Badger creation. It's a cute kitty stumped in the pumpkin. He says, "I'm stuck. It's fine." All right. So all we got to do is go to Steam, hit play, and we will have a game. And then I have to push a button here. All right, and my controller is linked up. And also, I found a nice little solution for a couple of issues. I'm going to get much better lighting that you have to pay for, but I have a problem where I don't look at the camera, especially when I'm looking at chat, and I have this bright ass light, and I'll have brighter lights and a light sensitivity. So I found a different setting on my screen to get it brighter to offset the sunglasses that will cover my puffy ass eyes, my squinty puffy eyes, comically ugly eyes, and also the fact that I never look at the camera. You can't tell where I'm looking. You can't. These are the perfect thing to wear to the beach. It doesn't just block the sun. The girls don't know you're looking at them. Oh, baby. And you don't want them to know you're looking at them because, then they might understand that they might think you're interested. I'm going to have to launch this game one more time because I have to run this through Big Picture to get my controller working, I think. Yeah. So that's the thing that happens. Let's go to Big Picture. Let's library launch play. Dragon Quest Builders 2. I have one friend who plays this game. Hopefully I will have more and we can share the good times. I think this mic is extended as far as it goes. I can fix that just by moving all my stuff that direction, but I do have a chair here. In case a friend stops by. Not this guy. These guys are always here. I should throw out my garbage, right? And we got this boy here. I love Square Enix games so much. Printies, you kind of understand. I'm a big JRPG fan from those toys right there. How do I look on the camera? Cool. I look cool. Continue. Yes, that's working. Go away, mouse. You don't belong here anymore. All right, so slave slot 1. Let's go. Okay. I don't know what that means yet. Okay, cool. So I'm supposed to be looking for stuff out here at the bog, and it looks like stuff has been found. There we go. There's my run button. That's right. I remapped all my buttons last time so that they make more sense. All right, you ratty rudders, time to spill the beans. Another thing I've been doing, I showed you the mug. I'm drinking warm tea. It's cooled off rather a bit now, but it has immensely helped with my voice, I feel. As soon as I started drinking it, my sinuses dropped. I spit them out. And my throat feels, I don't want to say wider. That's kind of nasty. But it does feel like things have loosened up a bit. That doesn't sound good either. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to truck forward with this one. You guys are going to think I suck cocks no matter what I say. But my vocal cords and everything were really tight and irritated. I'm pretty sure I've got really bad acid reflux because I've got thyroid problem and I've got a bunch of other stuff going on, and I have an acid reflux issue because of those. But okay, you ready rotters, time to spill the beans. You're going to tell us everything you know about Furrowfield Bog and the sugarcane seedlings. Oh yeah, what are we? We're just see about that. Someone needs to put me in place. It's not going to be a bunch of rats. I'll tell you that. Give me your food, bitches. Yeah! High five over the dead bodies. Oh, probably. They did. Okay, so... Oh, that guy. Yeah, my voice feels a lot less strained. I'm going to keep up with the hot fluids. I'm going to try to stay away from the Red Bull, which I drink like candy. Water is good, but I need some kind of flavor. And I'm perfectly fine. I'm drinking Sleepy Time tea. I've had all my pills, including the Trazodone sleeping pill. It's a house and cliff on the bog. There's a special pot. Apparently helps. Alright, well, we're going to explore everywhere anyway. And it's getting added to the map. Okay, so they're just going to have those question marks forever. Cool. We've got more slimes here. I've killed plenty of slimes. Let's just get through this tutorial. Where's my map? There we go. That is the way. I know the way. And then I have to go clear across anyway. Can I climb this shit? Okay, that's what my buttons do. That's hammer, that's sword. There we go. Oh, let's kill some bog stuff. It's going to be interesting to see how they handle special attacks. I didn't play the first Dragon Quest Builders. I really wanted to, but I didn't have a Switch at the time. I do now. So I might revisit that game once, but probably not, because this is a more advanced version of that, I think. Let's not get hit by that. Okay, I guess we'll have to follow her to find out. And there she goes. I just killed those boys. I don't remember what I got from them. Wasn't paying attention. Looks like she's found some seeds. Okay, so it's telling me to dig down. Hey, he's giving me cabbages. And what do you drop? Inventory. Grass fiber and kelp. Alright, we'll keep a couple of these. You didn't drop nothing? Yay, sugar cane. Not sure what kind of blocks I'm picking up there. I'll check at some point. Yeah, get me all that stuff. Thank you, bud. So, oh, I need to grab this over here. I never hit the one I want. Let's see, so in the bog. Spoiled soil, okay. Stop it. Dropping medicine. Oh, okay. I can heal myself with those. There's somebody up top there. Oh. Oh, I cannot break that. So I'll probably have to go around this way somewhere. Oh, there's a puzzle shrine. Medicinal herbs. What you doing? Oh, cool. Get all the stone we can, since there's a ton of it right here, and he's gonna break stuff for me too. Come on. I'll duck and weave and you'll get hit by an axe. Oh, I will not duck and weave because I'm a doof. There's nobody in the chat. That's both good and bad. Oh. I don't want to mess with that ghost. He's got too many hit points. Greetings, wayward child. I hope this day finds you full of destructive energy. Yes, this is the pastor's cottage. I'm minding it for while he's away. You say he sent you to collect a special pot from me. Mwahaha! Before anything else, let him have a good smell of you. There's no fooling my sensitive nose. Answer truthfully now. You've been building, haven't you? What? I admire your honesty, but surely you know that building is forbidden. Do you truly expect the children of Hargon to overlook the most heinous of crimes? Either way, it matters not. Your ill-gotten gains are forfeit. All of the crops you have grown are to be surrendered to us. If you were to yield a certain amount to me personally, I might consider rewarding you for it. I did spy an old dusty pot at the back of the pastor's cupboard. Go now, and don't return without at least 50 sheaves of wheat. Be quick about it. I suggest you sneak out a nearby Naviglove so you can warp back with my tithe in hand sooner rather than later. What's going on up here? Okay, so I don't like first person mode, but you getting it now, boy. Alright, we're gonna go and do the thing. Oh, there we go. View map. Clifftop's Cavern. Pastor Owl's house. Banks of the Bog. Furrowfield Farms. I should have like 50 sheaves of wheat. Oh, I've got hearts all over the place here. Cool, I can kill this guy because there's a bunch of us on him. Oh. You know, I'm gonna go find a bed because I don't want to fuck with it. Oh. Oh, he got me. What happens when I die? Is it game? No, it's not game over. I'll probably just lose something. I don't know what you lose when you die. It's clapping a lot. Alright, so I've got 138 wheat. I probably had plenty of it for that quest. And then I hit this button, and then I go right back here. I can't wait until I start getting new weapons and stuff. The king's getting a crick in his neck. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. As you know, any act of creation strictly prescribed here on Furrowfront. And yet, we would obviously starve without food of some sort. Many gather seaweed from the beaches or find fruit fallen from the trees, but I do not care for the taste of either option. The children of Hargon teach us that all must be destroyed, yet some in the upper echelons balk at the recent rate of destruction and seek to reverse the trend. But that too is to be welcomed, for it is not the breaking of the rules, of the norms, of the very rules of our illustrious order itself, not the truest form of destruction. Whatever the case, the overseer of the island, the primate of Furrowfield, shall be returning here soon. I only hope the pastor returns to us first. Am I going to fight a monkey? It almost slipped my mind. I promised to reward you for yielding your crops. The pot is yours. Will you be dashing it to the ground immediately, or saving the pleasure for later? That's a awesome reference to other games in the series where Dragon Quest XI, you go into people's houses and you smash their furniture right in front of them. It's crazy. Oh, cool. I got some pot. Master the wet stuff with various impressive vessels. Put R2 to scoop water around it. Okay, so it's another tool in this bag. Nope, don't do that. Whoa. Talk. Pastor Al knows all there is to know about Pharaoh Fields. We cannot ask for a wiser leader. If he were here, I would ask him to reveal to you the secrets of the cursed day tree or the foul farm that's formed around it. But he is not. Why are you still here? Do you have some business with me? What? You thought I looked like I had a job for you, so you're offering to help? Perhaps I misjudged you. Could it be that you are not the vile and evil being I previously took you for? Well then, my wayward child. Do you see that reservoir over there? Don't be, please. As you can see, the water it once stored is now long gone. And I have pot. By using the pot that I entrusted to you, you could gather water from the nearby bog and refill it. Water abounds at the foot of the cliff. Climb down, collect some water, and use it to fill the 2 areas I will mark for you. If you wish to learn more about the workings of that pot, simply speak to me again. Got heart, squeak, got some good sweltering up here. See, I mean, you don't have anything to eat, do you? Tell you what, if you bring me 10 cabbages, then I'll give you some sugar cane. Alright, so I've got some of the sugar cane I'm supposed to have, or all of the sugar cane maybe. Nope. There's a fireball on my ass. We fat rats are Hargon's favorite. At least I think we are. There's no real evidence for it, but it's a fact. Squeak. I think we deserve our fair share of recognition. 10 sheaves of which should serve as a tribute. I have a few seedlings I could give you in return. Come here. Ooh, what's this smell? Did he bring me the wheat I asked for? Come on, then. No need to stand on ceremony. Squeak, squeak! I can't believe that worked. I get to eat today. So this Hargon is a bad dude. He wants everybody to starve. It sounds like GameStop. Sounds like Amazon. Sounds like 7-Eleven. Sounds like everywhere I've ever worked. Well, not everywhere. I've had a couple of decent jobs at least. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. Scoop. Oh, cool. I can empty the bog with the scooping. Come on. You're not even hitting him, dude. I think I'm getting more wood. Let's see. So I should be able to fill the entire area over here with one jug of water. Okay, do I not have any water or? Oh, there we go. This guy again? Oh, he's tenacious. Stole a cabbage. Cool. There we go. I could take their water back and they wouldn't argue with it either. For your token of my appreciation, I hope you can trust not to let the pastor know I carried on profane items of Patreon. Quercetin 5, sugarcane. Yes, I shall enjoy some pot. Is that all the seedlings I needed? Ooh, I learned a new recipe. Sluice gate. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, so this area is complete. Ugh. I I thought there was water down here. Yeah. And I'll be making more of those, so everything is cool. And I'll be taking that. I don't know what I'm going to do with this stuff. I'm sure it's useful. And more of those guys. Oh. What the heck is going on? There's a lot of dudes. Hello. Alright, cool. Got the hand. Let's kill more crabby boys. Oh, they summon more crabs. Come on, Greenie. Die. Got a bunch of crab claws. Don't know where I'm headed. I like the little muddy hand dudes, so that's pretty cool. Let's see, anything over here? There are ants. Hello. There we go. That is what? Wheat. Oh, you thought the ants were on his side. That's not smart. I've got a shitload of wheat. Everybody just wants some wheat. Everybody's starving. Starving! Cool. So another quest down. More hearts. I've got more things and stuffs. Let's get out of this cave. Cavey doodle. Alright, so where to next? Okay, over here. And so so this is the way. Wow, I can just take all this water, huh? No more buggy boys. Or is it like an infinite water source? I don't know. We will answer these questions eventually. Archer boy, a builder, are you? Furfield Farms growing a new dia tree, are you? Wish to know more about sugarcane seedlings, do ya? Bodkin am I, love green we do, to change the spoiled soil into green grass, day and night I toil. But the grass seeds I need, stolen by muddy hands. Alright, so kill muddy hands. Oh. What do you want me to do? Okay, so let me put this stuff back. Sorry for wrecking your garden. I gotta go find some muddy hands. Oh, thank you, puppy. Hey, that doggy is very useful. I will take that chest, thank you very much. Of course, I could always turn this into a house, would be nice also. Till this time. Yeah, I showed him. I see crabby boys. Are there muddy hands over here? Yeah, the muddy hands are over this way somewhere. There we go. I don't know what these guys are about to do. Hi, Skelly boy. No. Muddy hands, muddy hands, muddy hands. Oh, I know. It should raise... Yep. Been playing Minecraft a while. You place the block there, it extends it slightly, and your stream goes just that much further. And I got a mini medal for my troubles. What time is it? It is 7:34. And I still have not completed this area. However, here are more hands to kill. And crabby boys. I like this dynamic of, because, you know, they go after him and I just... Ooh, our level increased. Did I get a new thing? Hey, Karis. Hey, Karis. Beating all these baddies is great. We keep getting stronger and stronger. I feel like we could clobber monsters all day. Speaking of clobbering things, Karis, when you smash up blocks, isn't hitting them one by one with your amp? Oh, shit. Big Bash. And I've also got Big Swing for the, oh, Spiked Club. Nice. What am I collecting from these guys? Are these even the guys? Oh, I get it. I can just charge my hit while I'm waiting for them to attack. And I can kind of back off. I can target lock like that. That is very useful. What would be really useful is figuring out my objective. Okay, so... oh, I've got to plant... I have to plant grass seeds, which I've had. I'm over here killing stuff when I've got the stuff, but I got into level. Oh, I'm actually doing really good on XP. Alright, so your wheat, your cabbage, grass. Well, that took a lot longer than it should have. Replace rotten mud with fresh turf. I have. Yes, yes. Cool. Grass seeds, worm food. A fresh-faced, wide-eyed beginner builder like you, he was not. A strong, heroic, courageous master builder he was. But then wither and die the dea tree did. So too the island did, until like this it ended up. Hear me, young builder. If a wiggly you should meet on your travelers, your warmest greetings give them, from me and from all the bodkins. One day, the wigglies will carpet our island in lush green grass again, we hope. I've already got my wiggly. I got my wiggly worm, my pink boy. I've got my pink boy. A lush, loamy lump of worm's favorite fodder summons Wrigley to the soil into meadow. Summons Wrigley to turn soil into meadow. Worm food, consumable. It's new. It's fresh. It's hip. It's coming to a store near you. How about we get out of the up the ass view? Thank you. And you know what? Fuck walking. Just... Okay. Boo! And I see you have received the bottomless pot from my cottage. Very well. We can work on growing sugar cane, which reminds me. Rosie, did you not claim to be the finest farmer on Furrow Field? I find it curious you know not how to grow something so simple as sugar cane. Oh, when I said I was the finest farmer, I actually meant the finest farming apprentice. Well, technically the finest farming apprentice to be. That will not do at all. Let me train you. I can teach you what you wish to know about the art of agriculture and the history of this island. It sounds like the monsters are coming around to my side. Really, yippee! I am so happy I could pop. Did you hear that, Curtis? I'm going to be a Pester's Owl's apprentice. I'm finally going to be a proper farmer. Like, you know. Alright, Karis, let's plant the sugarcane seedlings. Master Pastoral. So, my apprentice, you wish to know how to grow sugarcane. The secret is to plant them in a field that is fully submerged in water. Simply place the scarecrow within the water as you would for any other farm, and plant the seedlings around it. I see. So that's why you went and sent Bar. Yeah, and I shall train young Rosie in the specifics. Should you wish to know more, I suggest you consult with her. Come on, Karis. Let's get started. Make an underwater field. Plant some of those sugar cane seedlings in it and wait for them to grow. Alright, so I need water. Why not? Yeah. Not what I wanted. So is this just infinite water source? I guess so. Alright, sugar cane. Oh, I already have a scarecrow down. Plant. Well, everybody's asleep, so nobody's tilling the field or whatever. Hey, let me in. I need another bed. I also need to collect all these damn hearts. I don't need a bed. They're all going to wake up soon. So it's time to eat. They're going to have to start cooking like on their own. At some point, right? There we go. Got a lot of cabbage cooking. But the whole place stinks like a baboon with BO. I have to, like, hold my breath to stop myself blowing chunks out of my own mouth. Gasp. Can you help me out, fam? Or, like, build us some kind of bathing building or whatever? You know, you got some mad skills. Can't you scribble up a blueprint for a bathroom and then build it? Gasp. But a basic bathroom isn't enough for a girl like me. You gotta finesse the place. Make it super stylish. I don't care where you put it, just lay that blueprint down wherever you think it looks cool. Okay? Oh, gasp. I'm making a bathroom, y'all. Hell yeah. She wants to shit all over the bathroom walls. She want to wipe that poo all over the place. Oh. Okay. Go crazy. Okay. We'll collect you. So I need to build a bathroom. Let's make it out of wood. So let's bash this guy down. And then I want to plant the sugarcane right away. Oh, they won't destroy the oh well. Plant the sugar cane underwater. I'll take these hearts. Alright, so I need a bathroom. Not what I want to do. So what I want to do is not that. Inventory, yes. Let's put these grass seeds up. In fact, wheat seeds, any kind of seeds I don't want. Kelp, don't need that. Put the cabbage away. Chest. Bramble. Medicinal leaf and a blueprint. Alright, so where do I want to lay this? How do I pick it up? Oh, so this is a more complex build. But how do I pick it back up? Shit. Let me look this up. I'm sure there was plenty of stuff while I was away. Where are you? Here. Pick up blueprint, standing in the middle, and click the horizontal shape button on the left control. What system? Horizontal shaped button on the left controller. So that would be switch. And we're looking at PS4 controls. Alright, so you go to the middle of the blueprint and you press something. So let's go back to Dragon Quest, which I think you've been watching the whole time without sound. Okay, give me those. Give me these. Come on. Finish talking. I want to get my blueprint. I need to get up on this mic. I gotta get up on this mic. Okay, so... up a level, down a level, full view, zoom, rotate, back. Nope, that's not it. Where's the blueprint? Here's the blueprint. But how do you pick it up? Let me search for another answer, because that's on the Switch and it's not telling me what button. Options button. Okay, so there are other buttons here. Oh, there we go. Remove blueprint. Yes. Okay. Alright, so I want to place that blueprint. Let's grab something out of the backpack. Or screw it. We'll build it there. So let's bash us a tree. Let's go craft a whole bunch of shit. I know I need softwood. Yes, yes, yes. Shut up. Working on it. Alright, so softwood. Straw floor, softwood. What's the red thing? Oh, for the blueprint. Alright, so I needed 30 of those. Bunch of those. Yes, medicinal herbs. Yeah. Oh my god, that's some leafy green. I need 4 of these. Well, this is really nice of them. Okay, and then you, I need 2. No. Is there nothing else I need? Cool, and let's go here. are you, my friend? Let's grab these hearts real quick. There you are. There we go. And what I want to do, I want to go build them. Actually, I want to go try the sword out. Sweet. And what do I want on my backpack? Let's take out these floorboards and lay them down. And what can I do here? Hide blueprint. There we go. There's got to be a way for me to block without doing that. So that was not enough wood blocks, but I can always create more stuff. In fact, let me go create more stuff because I need a bed. More beds. There we go. Fuck it. Because enemies won't attack you if you're sleeping out in the open. Only if you're awake. Alright, so we've got a bunch of sugar cane planted. The next thing I need is to come over here, build, let's get some wood. Oh, looks like I need a bunch of wood anyway. Where is my creation? Still trying to figure out these buttons. Alright, there we go. That'll work. I'd like to change that button, but I'm not sure what to. And let us show blueprint. And I need one more layer of wood here. So I've got the wooden floor in place. Let's go here. How do I go up a level? R1. Alright, so it's weight stuff. Those are Can I build again? Come on, work. Alright, so these are supposed to be... And this is the right type of wood here. Why can't I see the... Why can't I see it properly? What's going on here? Just gonna force me to kill you, aren't you? Just going to force me to kill you while I'm trying to do this probably the wrong way. Alright. You should be softwood. Can I store this is the question. No, so let's switch back over to the hammer. This down. I believe that's created correctly, and this should be 2 levels of this, I believe. Sorry, doggo, you're in the way. Alright, and then this is more logs. Okay, so that is complete there. I believe where are the torches? You're not supposed to be a torch, I guess? So tubs would go, what, here? Here? Yes. Yes. Not you. Cool. Tubs are down. What are you? Ah, you go here. Pots. Pot outside. Yes. And a bench, maybe. Where does the bench go? Floorboards. And okay, so so that should be almost done. I've got one more floorboard. I am not sure where it goes. There, I'm missing one in the back somewhere. There we go. Cool. So all that is done. What am I missing? I need my sacks in a basin. Three basins, hardwood. A basin. That is something else, maybe? What else do I have in my inventory? Where did I get this from? Maybe I had it in my inventory already. Let's go. Inventory. What do I have that is useful? Not that, not that. This cord. Drapery, ceramic scones. Cloth sacks, towel rack, 3. So, let's go to the towel rack. Nope, there's a drapery door, so that probably goes here. Alright, so we've started. That back, you go here. What goes here? Some kind of wash basin. And then let's see what I'm still missing and finish this up, and hopefully it'll let me go into multiplayer after this very shortly. I've got stuff to do in about an hour or so. It's been a somewhat long stream. Alright, so I need one of these boys. I need one of these boys. How many do I need? One. Is there anything else I need while I'm here? dicks. That's a terrible place for a bathhouse. Alright, ceramic sconces. 1, 2, 3. Okay, what else we got? Simple stool. Ah, there we go. So we want to... and I should almost be done. I need towel racks above there. Give me your cummies. Give me your sweet, sweet cummies. Oh, yes, yes. Beautiful updoodles. Oh, so many updoodles. So many updoodles. OMG! The bathroom's just like you drew it up, like, thanks fam. Now everybody can scrub off the dirt and grime until they're covered in, and most importantly, start to smell a little less grody. I'm going to have a bath like every day from now on. I hope you don't try to peep on me. But no, seriously, don't do that. It's way uncool. Don't ever think about getting any shitty ideas, because if you did, the math Wrath would beat you to a pulp. Ha ha ha. Beat to a pulp. Bath towel. Defense +2. Our farm grows more splendid by the day. I know I've become something of a father figure to you. I'm proud to have you as a surrogate daughter. But you still have not seen your full potential, girl. My girl, not only could your building skills grow even greater, but so could ours. Tiny room with a pot. Yep. He wants a poo room. He wants a good poop. Alright, wheat on a bonfire, so... let's grab us some of the wheat. Bread is easy. I can make bread. It's flour, water, salt. Yes, shut up. I'm getting tired. I want to finish this part. Okay, so what do I need to build now? Alright, so I've got a bit of wood over here. Let's make a teeny room. So we are going to... That might be a little too small. Maybe not. You... Yes, but I need to make a door for that room. Doors. Doors. Door. Is that room too tiny? Is it too small? Let's just put these down. And then we'll grab the hammer and just deal with this. Yeah, so what? It's Dracky's. Oh, it's ants. Okay, so what else do I need to do? Alright, they're just giving me more and more shit to do, and I guess they don't like the room I made for them. Ah! A tiny toilet. Oh god, everybody has a place to shit now. They love it. Oh my god. Oh my god. They can't wait to poop on the walls. They can't wait to smear feces. How disgusting. These people. You got your toilet. You happy? Fertilizer, yeah. Come on, get your book out. Or, meh. Okay, so... let's talk to them. Oh no. You know what? I am so ready for bed. I'll just change the title because I'm definitely not getting done with this anytime soon. These people just want... they want to shit somewhere besides, like, the floor or somebody else's bed. I don't get it. I don't get it. Alright, and that's in miss. Gonna quit. Yup. Alright, and then you have to go to exit game here, and we are done with that. And let us close big picture because it's big picture is like kind of and the power button is there. Exit big picture. And now I can see myself again. All right, thank you. If you watch this Dragon Quest Builders 2 video at all, thank you, thank you, thank you. Please, if you're so inclined, this holiday season, donate to Relay for Life. They raise money for cancer research, for treatments. Cancer is unbelievably terrible. I've been sick for a while, but thank God I don't have cancer. Whatever I'm going through, the constant pain, the feeling of being stuck in an Iron Maiden for 2 years is nothing compared to the fear I instilled in my heart when I think of cancer. So by all means, start your own team. American Cancer Society, Relay for Life is all across the country. You can join your own local team. You don't have to donate to me, but if you're a member of the Fambalot, I ask you to focus your attention in this area. Why? Because together we are strong. Together we can beat anybody. Our local government's involved in this, local hospitals, the police, the firemen, all kinds of businesses. I'm a guy who doesn't have a job, who's streaming on YouTube from his mother's house and figuring out all this shit. because frankly, I actually really enjoy looking into this technical stuff. Dragon Quest Builders 2, I'm still learning the game, but it is quite fun. I'm sure there are plenty of things that I could be doing way better. Let me know in the comments. Please like and subscribe is what YouTube wants me to say, but I don't give a shit about the metrics. Though when I look at my page and somebody's looked at my video and they've commented, it does make me a bit happy. So, damn the man, but at the same time, make me happy. Let's head out. Thank you, Red King, for the beautiful shops, for Cody's brain replacement surgery, and thank everybody who's been a part of this. Everybody who's helped the Family grow since day one. New members like Red King, who has provided us with some amazing artwork. The people who were part of our Halloween costume contest, Halloween pumpkin carving contest. Thank you for participating. It means the world to us just that you entered. Thank you. I will see you soon.